Hi and welcome to the Compulsive Canadian Gamer. I'm back here for our series of Christmas unboxing videos from the boon of stuff that I received this Christmas from Mrs. Claus. Today, or our next items up, are both Evie and Jacob Frye from Assassin's Creed Syndicate. They come as a pair. Well, they don't come as a pair. They're sold separately, but Ubisoft has done this for a few years now, starting with Assassin's Creed Black Flag, where they will release two separate characters that sort of form a bit of a diorama when you put the two of them together. You can either they look perfectly fine by themselves, but they actually they kind of go together as a nicer set, if you will. These came from Evie Games. They cost, I believe, $44.99 or $49.99, something like that. This week, if you're interested, I believe they're on sale for Boxing Day here in Canada at least, and they're $10 off. So I think they're $34.99 if I'm not mistaken. All right, so let's crack these open. We'll start here with Evie first. Well, this is interesting. For the first time, I've been collecting these for a while, but this is the first time they've ever come with actual artwork. I'll just show that a little closer here. It's a picture of Evie from the game. Alright. And she's in with the typical hog ties here in the back. Anybody who collects toys is intimately familiar with these annoying little wraps. Alright, let's pull this up so you can see it here. So she's pretty well detailed. The figure itself is very well done. She has what appears to sort of look like a Chris blade here. And she's holding, I guess that's supposed to be a cane. I guess it must have come out of the scabbard on the other side. I haven't actually played the game yet, so I can't attest to what the weapon is. It is rather unusual. Get a closer look here. That's the sword. Very well detailed, as I say. Like they've done. It's sort of, for lack of a better term, McFarlane quality. McFarlane has seemed to have set the standard quite a few years ago for detail on figures, and that seems to be par for the course for most figures nowadays. And then we've also got a Jacob picture. Well done if you're into some swag, I guess. I can't see putting them up myself, but still they're nice to have and nice to put aside. This guy's got a few more ties in him, I guess, for the lamp post and the others, a couple little accessories here. The figures do appear to be of about the same quality as the Charing Cross edition. That was the limited edition that came with Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I'll grab that. It's off to the side. You can't see it here on camera, but I do have it for comparison. Alright. There we go. Similar quality. Fairly well detailed. You can see he's got the signature hidden blade on his arm. And he's got his cane over his shoulder. Now the upsell to these, as I mentioned, is they sort of come, as a package deal here, so that they fit together. I'll just put a box out here. So they're meant to kind of go together as a pair. And as you can see, sort of there's two, almost like puzzle pieces, and they fit in nice together. Show a nice sort of the cobblestone comes together, and I guess they're on a street corner. Jacob and his sister. And I will show you folks here. Just for comparison, this was Jacob from the Charing Cross edition. Here in North America, we got a slightly different version. The one that's available in the UK is a much more detailed or much bigger figure. Just for sort of contrast's sake, I'll show you the difference in size here. So he's about pretty much the same figure. They may actually be from the same developer. I'm not sure, the same manufacturer. They look very, very similar, right down to the texturing on the back of the coats and stuff. So it might actually be the same mold for both figures. All right, so that does it here with episode 6. We will be back tomorrow, and I will be doing the unboxing for a Nika Halo figure. Sort of a limited edition. Happened to get my hands on one, or again, Mrs. Claus did, and it's he's a sight to behold. It's one of the bigger Halo figures that are out there. So please tune in tomorrow if you want to check that out, and have a good day. Peace out.